Hey, what's up everyone and welcome to my Adobe After Effects tutorial. In this video, I wanted to show you how can you work with text layers inside After Effects. Now the reason I'm showing you text is because I wanted to start with animation. Now we are getting to that to all that fun part. But before I start teaching animation, I need at least some basic information about text. So therefore we're going to learn about text in today's video. Okay, so the first things first, we need to create a composition. So click on this button and I'm going to keep the name comp1. Everything is good over here, just click OK. And now see, now there are two methods, okay, in order to create text, and I use both the methods really. First is press Ctrl T, okay, and that switches you to the text tool that is here inside inside After Effects. Now if you click and hold on this text or on this T icon, you can see that you get two more options: horizontal type tool and vertical type tool. Now depending on what you want to do, you can decide which one you want to work with, but most of the times I end up working with the horizontal one. Now this is not similar to the transform tool, okay? So if you're comparing Adobe Photoshop's Ctrl T to After Effects Ctrl T, After Effects will switch to the text, to the text tool, whereas Photoshop will send it into that free transform mode. So that's the difference, okay? Now if you press Ctrl T, you will be switching to this tool. And now if you click anywhere on your composition panel, you can see that you add in this, this line, and now you can start typing. So I'm going to type in hello. One habit that I have developed over time is whenever I complete writing my text, okay, I just press Ctrl A. And what that does is, that allows me to change all the different kind of things that are here, meaning I can change the font. And by the way, you should probably have these these panels open automatically, the character panel and the paragraph panel right here. Now these two panels are supposed to be joined together, okay, I think beside effects and presets, but I've done some workspace changes, so therefore they appear a little different in my case. But it is basically the same. You just go to the character panel, okay, make sure that the whole text is selected, and here you can go to the character panel and change the font. And I actually have a very good one, Bank Gothic. I really like this one. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just scale this one up. Actually not that much. I'm gonna reduce the size down from 95 to 72. This is good. And there are some more options over here. Now this is a little bit into typography, but there are lots of other cool things that you can really do with the text over here. So firstly, you can change the color. Right now you can see it appears white. You can go ahead and change, make it red, make it full black. You can give it like a little gray color. You can even add in a little blue. Just to play around and take a look at different settings. Then next over here, there are actually two squares. If I click on this one, you can see that there is this new one, which basically means the fill color. Now fill color, I'm saying that this kind of line means no color. So I can see that it's not giving me any color. I can just click over here to apply a stroke color, and if I do, you can see I get a good different red color stroke. Now depending on what you're trying to do, you may use these, okay, for creating different kind of visual effects. But if you don't, then yeah, that's fine too. Now there are some more options. Of course, you can go ahead and explore them. There's this first one which will basically allow you to, if you have a paragraphic text, then this option will really be used. We call it the leading. Then we have the kerning. Basically means the space between every alphabet in your text. Now there are some more options. You can take optical metrics. If you don't like that, then you can add in 0, and you can of course add in, but for that you need to go back to the text tool. Now friends, if you want to ever edit this text, you want to add in something else, maybe you want to change the whatever this text says. So what you can do is you can press Ctrl T once again, and that will switch to the text tool. Click on the text to go in the edit mode, and now you can change it. So I can change it to welcome maybe, and reduce the size from 70 to 60. Or actually 48, I think will be nice. Then what you can do is you can, and yeah, by the way, whenever you are creating text inside After Effects, it will always be made as a new layer. So you can see this right here. That's text layer right there. Yeah. And by the way, I forgot to show you the second method for creating the text inside After Effects. The second method is really very easy. Just do a right click somewhere in this blank space and then go to new and take text over here. And as soon as you do, you'll see that it comes right in the center of your composition. And then you can start typing anything you want. I'm going to type in my name now, TA style. Just going to increase the font. Okay, I'm just going to scratch it out a little. TJ style, and that is nice. There's some more options. You can find the, explore them. And yes, this basically is the size of the stroke. So I'm going to set it to 1. And you can play around with the text. It's very, very fun. And that's how you basically work with text. Okay, a very basic level introduction to text inside Adobe After Effects. Friends, the reason I'm showing this I actually wanted to give you a very quick introduction to text is because in the next tutorial I wanted to start animation, and therefore I wanted you to at least have some basic knowledge about the text. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. Please subscribe and take care. Thank you for watching.